Hello and welcome to
Errant Letters.
Errant Letters.
You're Timber.
I am, and you're Mother Nurgle.
That I am.
Yeah.
And, welcome. And this is our AMA. You will ask questions and we will answer them.
Truthfully.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
Start with a question.
We have a question.
We have a question.
How are we male wargamers going to explain to our better halves that we are watching a video about wargamers when we only see girls getting ready for a night out? Well, first of all, if that's the only thing you're seeing, well, then you haven't watched this show past the intro, and then you're doing it wrong.
Yes, don't watch the intro in loops. That is weird.
Yeah, and
well, do if you want to.
Actually,
but do that. But maybe
don't blame it on us.
No, really don't, because we are making content, which is important.
Yeah. What's the content, for God's sake?
Yeah.
God's sake.
For
the sake of Nurgle, watch the content. Also, well, when we made the intro, yes, we were going for a girls' night out, but let's face it, we're not normal girls. First of all, we are women.
We are women, and the irony in our intro should be there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we went for irony.
We did.
Yeah.
So
and all the cliches. So if you can't see past that, then that's on you, I think.
I think it's on you, actually. Yeah.
And then onto your better halves. Well, first of all, let her see the show, then she won't ask questions anymore. Yeah, and if she can't handle that you are watching two female wargamers talk about wargaming and random stuff,
then maybe you should consider your relationship.
Yeah.
and maybe take into thought that maybe you should look for something different.
Yeah, but I do get if you out there are dating normies. Normie. Really, a normie.
also progress.
Yeah, and I get that they can be jealous of the whole hobby thing, and if they see that women are actually that there actually are women in this hobby, then they can feel left out. I get that.
Yeah,
but once made a show about it.
Turn them to the dark side.
Yeah,
we got cookies. And
cookies
and medals and exciting games, and you go for it. Yeah, and we do have beer.
Well, instead of seeing it as a source for jealousy, instead of seeing it as a problem, let her see it as inspiration.
Yes.
If she is a she, of course, but she can just join the Dark Force, really. Yes. And we'll welcome her.
We will.
She's one of us.
Yes,
and,
one of us.
Well, I really like your question. It is an honest one.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because it shows that you apparently don't watch more than the trailer.
Do that, please.
But please do not see it as a problem that you watch girls putting on makeup and answering questions.
Which...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Answer second question.
I think we should take the next question. Yeah.
Just a minute. Yeah. It'll kill you.
It will.
Okay. Which models do you ladies like the most and why?
Okay, every model in Giorgio Armano is awesome.
I'm not sure that was the question, really.
No, of course.
So
figurines.
Miniatures.
Okay, miniatures.
Okay, so I'm supposed to answer something Nurgle, right? But I don't think I'm gonna.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Oops.
Oh. Yeah, just talk.
I will talk. Which model do I like the best? Models. I'm a huge fan of Skavens.
Yes, you are.
I am.
You like Tau, but Skavens, well...
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Actually, I have a bit of a Skaven here. Kind of.
A bit of. So,
well,
only the left arm and a tail. Or, no?
And a skull.
Yeah, and a skull. Well, this is by far my favorite these days.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a Forge... First of all, I love Forge World. I adore Forge World. And I think that's... Well, I like limited editions and having something other people don't, and well, I'm just a sucker like that. But he is amazing. I know people call it, racial slur, something like that, because of the hat, but as I see it, it is, it's a bounty hunter that have embraced the mechanical replacements and well, upgrading his body, and I really like that grimdark part of the science fantasy. So I love him, and well, I really want him for my birthday, which is coming up, and so please, Errant, take note. And I know that you will probably end up playing him, because you are planning to do a bounty hunter, a gang warband for Necromunda? Gang, probably. But that's it. Well, I will be doing issues. Who cares? But if you don't play him, well, I will take him as a bounty hunter.
Yes. For me, every Skaven which is raggedy and what is like very gritty and what's the word I'm looking for? Like usel.
I don't know. Usel?
Usel.
We will make a...
We will translate that when we get to that.
We'll look it up. So,
nitty gritty.
Nitty gritty. Yeah. So the grim darkness of the 41st millennium.
Yes.
Are there? Well, there are Skaven in the 41st. No. No.
No.
Well, so in the 41st millennium, it wouldn't be Skaven. It would be Ratman. It would be a mutation.
Something
if
with rat.
Skaven.
So
a Beastman, really. If they are to be fielded. But well, it's a wargaming channel, so you can go AOS on us. So it can be Age of Sigmar, and there will be Skavens.
And we do like the Skavens.
When did you first encounter Skavens, really? More time?
Encounter, like, real, or heard about it?
I am pretty sure you've never actually...
I was more like, have I met them on a war map or something? Well, I heard, because I do like the Ratkins. So somebody mentioned to me that there were Skavens in the world, and I was just in love. Because they are so awesome. Those cute little miniatures of Ratmen.
I have
persons.
I have something for Plague Monks.
Oh.
I love the Catholic depraved something. Sorry, but all the senses and the we're gonna plague you, and let's face it, I love Nurgle and yeah, Plague Monks are part of that. So I can definitely see this game, and also I used to have, well, there was one Christmas where I wished for everything plague monkish, and I monkish? No, mine. But I was going to make a plague monk warband for more time, but then Frostgrave happened, and now I'm here. And apparently my name is Mother Niggle, so who knows what the future will bring, but probably not straight up Skaven. Although you could join us, me and Lasvar playing Shadespire. We have a Skaven warband for you.
I'm in. I will paint them. Oh yeah.
Because Lasvar is so tired of painting fur. Yeah, you should ask him about that.
Yeah, I'll figure something out.
For now,
yes,
a question for us and not for Lasvar.
Oh,
well, definitely not for Lasvar, I can see. So, are you feminids?
Are we feminids?
So, of course, feminids is the wargaming version of feminazis. And I'm pretty sure no one ever see themselves as feminazis.
Oh, you don't declare yourself feminazi.
No,
that would be
it's kind of
weird.
the opposition's word for people who are feminists and kind of fierce about it, right? So, are we fierce about it being... Well, we would... we identify as feminists.
Yes,
we do.
Yes, we do.
We do.
Yeah.
But are we fierce about it?
Well, I am known to be fierce about it sometimes, especially when I encounter people who is extremely,
just extreme,
I think. And under the influence of alcohol, me being under the influence of alcohol, because then I can be fierce, but normally I just, if some person is an ass about stuff, I totally just looks at him or her with a bit of consent, not consent, contempt, and walks away.
Yeah,
consent is awesome, by the way. Do that.
Do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Am I? Well,
yeah.
But me being a feminist, well, I rarely join in the discussion. But perhaps because most of my friends are totally in agreement that women and men are equal, and, well, they are treated as such. So there's not really a reason to discuss it, and, well, I don't get out much. So
I do, and the world is cruel.
The world is cruel.
Yes.
But I guess I do discuss it a bit online. But you're not. But I'm part of the Feminist 40K Facebook group, and also the Feminist 40K for vending group. And if you don't know that the group split up, then, well, it did. So there's now one group where you can vent about other people being misogynistic, and then there's a group where we are all equal and show models that are not that. So now it's it's two very different groups. It used to be one, and the angry part of the segment used to be very dominant in the group, and now it's really not. The mother group is very comfortable to be part of. But no, I'm not really that active, and I must admit that I became a member of the group because I was researching for a piece for Mother Niggle, And I think perhaps that, well, I definitely do not identify as a feminine, because I sometimes encounter people who are fiercely about the feminist ideologies, and I have a hard time discussing this topic with them. I am terrified of saying something wrong, of offending them, and this tiptoeing, I just don't, I'm not comfortable. I'm so afraid of triggering them, really, because they can be so angered when one does that. So I guess I prefer to discuss feminist issues with people who are not really that decided on the topic. People from outside who aren't from the opposition or from the feminist 40K or the feminist group. Not that all feminist 40 grey shades of feminism. Not all members are what I would call feminists. But yeah, the undecided segment in between, where you can have a normal conversation, where you can actually change people's ideas about this concept. Especially people who have encountered feminists and are just, well, okay, I'm not gonna go there. I like talking to those people because perhaps I'm a bit more laid back about it.
Yeah.
I don't mind the casual slips, so to speak. I wanna fight the big fight and not the smaller ones. Or something like that. But I'm definitely a feminist.
Me too.
Yeah.
Very much. And I tend to not getting into angry discussions, but more like explaining that the thing is about equality. Yes, equality, and not like a gender-based fight or battle. So
to you, do you want? Well, I actually did have a very learning experience when talking to one of the angered feminists.
Oh.
Talking about, well, I have been muffled all my life. I have been put down. I have been, and now it's my turn to be angry. And you shall not say to me that this is not in my best interest. You shall not put a damper on my anger.
I
totally get that. You don't tell a victim that it's not appropriate to be angry. I really do that, but I don't see myself as a victim. But that was enlightening for me, I guess.
I think the anger is very justified.
Yeah,
but you don't get anywhere by shouting.
Yeah, feminists will not change the world. In my experience, conversation
and dialogue would probably do much better than yelling.
So to me, the two extremes, the feminists and their opposition, well, they can shout from now to the end of days, but they won't change a thing. I like working in between, I guess. Just have a conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
that was serious.
That's serious shit.
Yeah, serious.
Yeah.
Okay. But I guess we can answer those questions as well. I hope you are enlightened, or well, anything. No, just be yourself.
Yes.
So, if you have any questions for me or for Timber, or
Yes.
for both of us preferably, please post them below in the comment section, and well, we will give you a straight answer, painfully honest. Take care.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye.